you know, like, when there's, like, other people thinking that they should be doing this. Ah, weird. So, you know, when these people think that they could do a single thing to just, like, you know, solve problems and situations and everything. Right, man? I'm trying to know what you're trying to say. Well, what I'm trying to say is, I have some bad news. Oh no, you better tell me the bad news here, because I'm about to search it up. Okay, so, bad news is that other people die when they drink too much drinks, like wine, anything, just wine, or like Shutter Home, I don't know. But that's what happens. Other people die and they end up in the hospital. Oh my, gee, I hope they're alright. They will be. That's when they recover from it, from the pain. Wow, all that explaining is amazing. Thank you, by the way. Well, you know what? It always been happening to other people when they drink too much wine and they die. They pass out and then they fall asleep. Then they pee their pants. Ew, that's gross. It's not that gross though, but it's disgusting. Who wants to even hear that news? Well, the problem is that whenever other things happen to other people, they would do something to solve it. What could they do? I don't know. They could do something about it. If that was the only thing that they could do, they could have solved it though. They will. They will. All right. Yes, I know that, but it's the opposite. What do you mean opposite? Like, dude, I'm trying to get this thing to work today, and I'm a little bit of a sad mood here. Don't worry, I'll fix it in a minute. So, you know how other people think before they should do things off when it gets a little wrong. Yes, that's right, man. I'm just trying to remember that. Yeah, I know, and it's the best part. But not when people drinking too much drinks and everything. Well, milk is the only thing that precedes dairy. I care about that more. I love milk. I wish I could drink some, but I'm white. I can't drink a marshmallow. Well, that's when, you know, you're marshmallow, though? I am. I can't drink milk. I'm marshmallow. It looks kind of funny. You're, like, slouching. I'm not slouchy, alright? Can we just keep talking, or else I'm going to end this conversation? Alright, we'll keep talking. Alright, so, when, this, galaxy produces the Jewish people. Okay, again, we're talking about the Jewish people. Yeah, why we can't talk about them? They're just doing whatever they can do, and if they gotta solve it, they gotta solve it. Yeah, I think so. I should probably search that up in a minute. Maybe, but we'll find out later. Okay, so Jewish people, they wanna, you know, they started doing this. They started making their own base, and then they would have, like, you know, protect themselves from enemies. Like a sort of enemy, like, that shoots them in the freaking head, and they die. Boom, they're hell. They're hell. That's cute. But that's the only problem, though. Why? Why is it a problem? I don't know. It sounds different and strange and everything. I get it. Same here. Well, that's how it should be, because things go wrong when people die. Yeah, I hear you. But Jewish people, they never die. They just become strong and powerful, and they just defeat their enemies, like the Iron, the you know, like the German people. Oh yes, I heard that. I heard all I heard about it before. You did? Yeah, I heard it, and it's the best thing. Well, people can survive sometimes, but sometimes they don't, and it gets a little upsetting. Yes, I know. That's why they beat the hell out of them. Seriously? Yes. I'm talking to somebody else. Well, that's how strange it is. Just talking about somebody else, alright? So don't worry about what I'm doing, and worry about what you're doing, alright? Because you're playing Merge Mansion, aren't you? Huh. Banger. So, you know, that's... Because Jewish people, they just survive. They do. Jewish people do survive. Okay. This is what my grandpa was talking about. What was he talking about, though? The Jewish people, you idiot. What else would he be talking about? The Irons? No, the Jewish. Oh, Jesus. Okay. No, that makes no sense. What do you mean? makes more sense than ever. Okay, so since those zombies, I can hear them, but they're not screaming though, because sometimes they're a little bit loud. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, they are loud, but I agree with your answer. Thank you, Jesus. They would have caught me alive. Ew. And what would they eat your brains? Oh, please. I don't have any brain. I'm marshmallow. What am I going to do with any brains? I'll die. No, please. Don't say that. You would never die for the way who you are. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not Jesus. I'm just a kid. I'm just a guy who wants to have a conversation with you and hear all about this craziness. Damn. You should have seen it. Why? I don't know. It's a little dumb that people will never know what they can do if they survive. Well, the Jewish people did survive, though. Huh. I bet that's a good thing, because they relieve their own life. Well, they can retrieve their own life if they can, but they wouldn't be able to. Why? Because sometimes the Jewish people, they would track down the Irons and the German people, and then they would just make their own base and put barricades around the place, and bam, they survived. They're the winners, not the losers. Yes, I know that. But it's a little bit satisfied. Why? Because it's like some sort of kept, like you kept the whole thing drawn by. Wow, you know that for a matter. Well, what can I do about it? I really do not know that, but remember I went to some sort of party, and you know what I did? What? I did something really special that you wouldn't be surprised. Why? Because I could make some things. What can you make? I don't know. I haven't made them yet. Huh, that's strange. You just told me that so that you don't cook nothing. Dude, you know what? Man, this shit real hard. Hell yes. Well, how would you know that? For a fact. Because I do. Because I know everything. Because that's why I care about it. Well, you could know that. You would want to know anything in mind. Yes, I could have, but if I could, I would have been able to. Could and would? Okay, this is something opportunities would make it. What kind of people would make their own base and then they just shoot out the windows? Damn, shooting out the windows is like some sort of base. And then they got windows so they can open windows fast as hell. Sweet. Well, that's how you know when they just get it done. Yeah, they do. It's like a clear vision. Clear? Man, it's a clear vision. That's
he's the same dude that
It's a clear division. You know what?
Suspect.
I got you.
Kevin Spacey?
Bam!
Yeah,
You got my back, buddy. Yeah, I do. Well, that's how you know when they would do something to make it right, not make it wrong. Yep. And how would you know that? Because I just do, and I know better. Woo! Okay, you got me. So that's how you know when they would do something for their civil rights movement. Well, that's their only moment. That's what they can do. If they were the ones that was different to others, as much as it is, it's gonna be that way. It can be, but that would be the case. Yeah, it would be. If that was should be, then that should be it.
I remember that part because I watched
that part is so
top 10 unscripted cartoon movies,
because
and that was one of them.
It's like that.
That's the only reason I know that.
Because any show would be successful for whatever it matters. Yeah, bro. Like what? This is some craziness today. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Better than ever. As we move along, we so as much as it is, as we like, woo! I'm surprised. The other things wouldn't happen if it wasn't for them. Then what would they do? They survive it? Survivors, of course. Nah, bro. There's no way I'm gonna accept that. Except, so when I hanged out with my friend Jason, whatever that kid's name was, he would do the opposite right. what did he do for the opposites? Well, let me answer that question for a fact. Thanks, man. I was trying to get to that part because it's the opposite though. What else? Well, dogs are pets, and they would bark all day, and well, not everything barks. Cats don't, because they meow all day. Well, that's a good thing. Yeah, it was. So, what were you telling me about Jason? He would do the right thing and not get in trouble. And he would get good grades, though. Ah, I like that kid. I should have him in my house. You don't have a house. You have this place with me and you as a family. Nice. I love the opposite. Period. Well, you know what? It can be the part, but if it could be, it would take the opposite to the right. That's right, bro. Like, I remember the whole goddamn thing. That's like karma. Karma vibes. Karma a little bit viber, but meh, karma is something else. What do you mean karma? I meant that because people die for karma. So cute. People die for karma. Yeah, right. Like that makes any sense. Yes, it does. People heard it. Heard it all over the news. When there's people mutating, turning into zombies, and without sugar, they would mutate. Oh no. No, that's worse. Yes, it is. And it's the worst news ever people have ever heard on TV. When they have blood and sugar, they will mutate, and then they become zombies. And it would have been crazy to see it on TV. If they put the news on, they would see the whole thing. Wow, I can't believe it, bro. I just can't. What do you mean you can't, bro? Is something wrong with mutating? I'm not mutating. I'm not eating blood and sugar. That would be disgusting. Yes, it will. Well, I bet it was a good time talking with you, alright? Yeah, it was great. I bet I love talking to you all the time. Maybe we can talk tomorrow.
You also like talking to yourself.
Huh? What do you mean? I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, you're talking to yourself right now.
Leave me alone, Amber.
But you're good at it. I love you. Can I have
See
a
you,
hug?
man. You too, thanks.
Can I have a hug?
No problem. Ha. That fool wanna mess with me? Seriously? After talking with that guy, there's still zombies out here? Shit.
How do you stop that? I want to smell your fart smell. Stop it.
Okay, let me get up here. I'm not doing this.
Stop it. You and your farty smell. Get out
Alright,
of here.
guys, I'm gonna end this.
Watch the rest of the movie.
Well,
yeah,
I could.
You're stinky.
That was a good time. That was a good time talking with that man. I guess I'll stay up here until the end of the video. Well, it was a good time. Man, I bet that guy cheered me up after all that conversation. Gee. I'm the only man in this world. And it's my top view. And I can see from up here. I can see all the grass and everything. I don't have any cars. I'm not having any cars. I don't know why. I should have had them by now. Let's sit. I'm gonna sit up here for today. Man, it was a good time together. Man, me and him, we would be like a fam. We would be. Peace.